Before humans could fully explore the vastness of Canada's mountain ranges, before science could explain how large predators survive when snow blankets the land and food becomes scarce, a wild world was already operating by its own rules. Here, winter does not simply bring the cold. It changes everything. Trails disappear. Food is buried beneath the snow. And every creature must face the same question. Who will survive? And who will never see the spring? Among snow-covered peaks, endless coniferous forests, and valleys sealed by ice, gray wolves, Canada lynx, wolverines, and many other predators enter the harshest season of the year. In this wilderness, strength alone is not enough. A failed hunt means precious energy is lost. A single storm can disrupt every plan. And sometimes, knowing when to retreat is even more important than knowing how to attack. Welcome to Wild Canada, where winter puts every creature living among the mountains to the ultimate test. If you enjoy nature documentaries, please give us a like and subscribe to the channel. Let us know in the comments which country you are watching from. We wish you all good health, peace, and a lifelong love for nature. Let us begin. Along a ridge overlooking the valley, Canis lupus, winter forces these predators to calculate every step. Below them is a herd of ungulates. Food, but also a dangerous challenge. A strong, healthy adult can turn a hunt into a confrontation the wolves cannot afford to prolong. So the pack does not rush down immediately. They watch. One animal moving more slowly. An individual separated from the herd. An inexperienced calf. These are the opportunities worth pursuing. The wolves begin to spread out. Some close in from behind. Others keep their distance along the flanks. The prey detects movement. The entire herd immediately races toward the forest. The chase begins. But deep snow does not hinder only the prey. It also drains energy from every stride of the pursuing wolves. The distance does not close. The wolves slow down, then stop completely. The hunt ends before a single bite is delivered. In the Canadian winter, giving up does not necessarily mean failure. Sometimes, it is the best way to conserve strength for a better opportunity. But deep within the forest ahead, another predator is using the snow itself to gain an advantage. In this forest, the snow can grow so deep that every step becomes a challenge. But the Canada lynx was built for this very world. Lynx canadensis. Its large paws distribute its body weight, allowing it to move across soft snow far more efficiently than many other animals. But there is a problem. To survive, it must still find prey. Ahead, a snowshoe hare is foraging among the low shrubs. This is a contest between two creatures equally adapted to winter. The hare almost disappears beneath its pale coat. The lynx moves with barely a sound. The distance slowly closes. The cat lowers its body, stops, listens. In the cold air, every sound in the forest matters. A movement. The lynx lunges forward. The hare instantly changes direction. Left. Then right. Among the densely packed trees, the chase lasts only a few seconds. The hare disappears beneath a bush. The lynx stops. Once again. Energy has been spent, but there is still no meal. In this world, even a perfectly adapted body cannot guarantee success. And another creature has chosen an entirely different strategy. It does not need to hunt everything it eats. It only needs to be bold enough to claim what others leave behind. A creature much smaller than a wolf is making its way across the mountainside. The Wolverine. Gulo gulo. Its powerful build, thick coat, and snow-adapted paws help it travel across vast mountain landscapes in winter. But strength alone is not what makes the Wolverine remarkable. It is also an opportunist. The scent of food is carried on the wind. It changes direction and descends into the valley. Ahead lie the remains of an animal carcass. Perhaps another predator has already moved on. But in winter, leftover meat rarely goes to waste. The wolverine approaches. It checks its surroundings. A meal like this can be worth far more than hours of searching. But the scent of a carcass may also attract others. It must eat quickly. Every mouthful helps restore the energy spent crossing the frozen slopes. The wolverine does not need to triumph in a spectacular hunt. It only needs to survive long enough to find the next opportunity. This is one of winter's most important rules. Nature does not reward spectacle. It rewards efficiency. But as darkness falls, another predator begins moving among the mountain slopes. It does not hunt in a pack. It does not rely on carcasses. It hunts alone, and it almost never wants to be seen. As the last light disappears behind the mountain peaks, the forest grows quieter. A shadow moves between the trees. The cougar, puma con color. Unlike wolves, it hunts alone. It cannot rely on others to surround its prey. Instead, its advantage lies in silence and distance. Ahead, a deer is gradually separating from the herd. The cougar does not run. Not yet. It uses the trees and terrain to conceal its body. 10 meters closer could mean the difference between success and failure. The deer raises its head. Nothing. The cougar advances again. But the wind changes direction. The predator's scent drifts down into the valley. The deer immediately turns. The entire herd flees. The cougar bursts from cover. But the distance is already too great. It stops. Another failed hunt. Winter is forcing every predator to pay the same price. Energy. Now, a storm is forming over the mountainside. The snow begins to fall more heavily. The wolves can no longer hunt. The lynx searches for shelter from the wind. The wolverine leaves the exposed slope. Even the cougar disappears into the forest, because their most powerful adversary has finally arrived, winter itself. Tonight, the mountains of Canada almost disappear behind a curtain of snow. The wind erases footprints within minutes. Familiar trails vanish, and every hunt must come to a halt. The wolf pack finds shelter from the wind and stays close together. The lynx retreats into the forest. The wolverine avoids exposed ground. The cougar waits. Meanwhile, the herds of ungulates conserve every last reserve of energy. Predator and prey no longer stand on opposite sides. They are all facing the same adversary, the cold. When the sun returns the following morning, the world has changed. A fresh layer of snow blankets the mountains. But life continues. The wolves set out once again. The lynx resumes its search for hares among the trees. The wolverine follows a new scent. The cougar returns to its familiar trails. And the grazing herds begin digging through the snow to reach the food beneath. No creature truly defeats winter. They simply learn to survive within the limits it imposes. Some rely on the pack. Some rely on silence. Some conserve their energy. And others seize every opportunity that appears. In the Canadian mountains, survival does not always belong to the strongest. It belongs to those that know how to adapt, how to wait, and how to recognize when surviving another day is already a victory. Spring will eventually return. But before it does, winter still has many challenges to come.